can be like me and I've curated my own media list over several years. Do you want to know how I market sold out shows like the Paper Fashion Show, the Colorado Diva Awards show, or even some of your favorite theater shows? Well, come along with me. Let me show you some of the strategy and some tools we use to help us be successful and create a sold out show. First up is we create social media posts around the event leading up to the event. So I like to say about 8 weeks worth of content. You definitely want to keep posting daily. If you have an event page on Instagram, I highly recommend focusing around the event. The types of social media posts we created were reels, photos, carousels, a lot of previous years of events. I know it may seem like a lot when you are posting every day, and it may seem like you are annoying people, but that is the point. People have decision fatigue, and you need to make the decisions easy for them. So when they keep seeing your ads or your event, it's going to be in the back of their mind. They're going to know, oh, I have that event tonight, that event's tonight. But if they don't see it, they're competing with a million other events or a million other things on the market. So less likely they're going to purchase something or go to your event. Posting on social media previous winners of events, previous shows, people having a good time. People really want to see themselves at the event. So if you have photos or videos of people enjoying themselves there, graphics are not going to do well. Graphics will not sell your event. Graphics are for information. You're going to sell tickets is people really want to envision themselves at your event with your product in hand. So you have to make the content that is relatable to them. We would send out strategic emails to provide information, event details to sell tickets. Email marketing is huge. If you are not collecting emails, you need to start doing that now. Drop everything and start collecting emails. Owning your own contact list and email list is so huge for your business. If you want longevity, if you want to be able to contact your clients in the future, I highly, highly recommend collecting emails. It'll help you send out blasts like this, but also if any social platforms go away, you still have a way to contact those clients and those people and those consumers. So collecting emails is huge. If you don't know how to send emails, a lot of website platforms like Wix or Squarespace usually have a built-in template you could use, or you can use something like MailChimp or HubSpot, which is a little deeper. We also created Facebook events. I know a lot of people go back and forth on if they should use Facebook or not, and I always say yes. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, so don't invest all your time in one social platform, but also utilize your tools that they give you, right? Facebook is great. If you create an event, it'll notify all of your friends and you can invite people to your event. Not only that, you can put ads behind it, you can put money behind your event to promote it in your area, and you can keep posting in that event daily to give people updates. So it's just another way to inform your people, to inform consumers about your brand, your product, your service. Oscar told me something the other day that I was very shocked by. He said, I love scrolling through Facebook Reels. And I was like, wait, what? I've never heard anyone say that. I post on Facebook Reels every day, but I've never heard someone say, I love scrolling on Facebook Reels. He loves it because he said, when I like a reel, more reels like that keep coming back to my feed, and I really enjoy the content they're serving me. So don't sleep on Facebook. We are still using it. It's not going away. So go create those Facebook events. Another thing I like to do when I have an event or a new product, let's say, we will send out a press release to either local media or just depending on what the brand is. A press release definitely helps more for events. If you have a big event coming up, you can send out a press release so you can get media coverage. Let's say I wanted my event to be on Visit Denver. The press release will help them understand your event and find all the information they need to add it. I don't do all of this alone. It does take a team. I have a great friend who owns Code Marketing who writes press releases and is so good with words because I am not. There's also digital platforms where you can upload your press release and they'll send it to local media and help you find a list and things like that. Or you can be like me and I've curated my own media list over several years. So yeah, whatever floats your boat. But I recommend if you're going into PR, start curating your list, start saving emails, start all that. Whoever you talk to is a media list. Your influencers, so networks. We send out a press release to local media, national media to create buzz around the event, to get people talking about it, to get the news posting about it, to get us on websites and all these blogs. So send out a press release. See what it does for you. Now, to tie all those things together, you will need a website or a landing page so everyone can find your information, collect those emails. I love using Wix or Squarespace. Wix is a little cheaper, but if you're a small business, it's all in one place. It helps you we did use a website. We used Wix to sell tickets, to handle voting, to send out emails. When you're on your website, make sure you're using your SEO and search engine skills so people can find your event or your page. Collect emails on your website. That is the best way to get all that data. Updating the website may seem easy, like you're just going in there and changing a few photos, but it's so much more in depth than that. When you handle voting or tickets, it's a very in depth process. You want to make sure it's smooth for the person, you want to make sure that everything is legit. And especially for me, I'm a numbers geek, but I like to make sure the numbers are correct and everything is working properly. So I am a nerd for coding, but I love Wix because it kind of lets you do both. For the website, we would update tickets, voting, so much more than just updating photos. This landing page is what makes or breaks your event, right? It's the first thing they see, the first words people are going to see, and that's where they want to decide if they're going to purchase tickets to your event. So make sure it looks great, make everything mobile friendly when you're using your website, and all of that leads to sold out events, sold out products, and people enjoying their time at whatever you are promoting. And that's what I love to see. I love to see people having a good time, whether it's at an event, at a theater show, or just sipping their coffee because they love their coffee cup, right? It takes a lot of work, but it's all worth it in the end. And Marketing Michael, me, is what creates all of that and helps with the strategy to bring life to all of this. So that's all I have. That's how I market those events. I am teaching a marketing class here in Denver, May 26th at River in Rhino. So if you guys want to learn about how to become a social media manager, if you're a small business or brand wanting to take your social to the next level, if you need to learn about email marketing, website, now's your chance. So come and ask me questions in person. I never get out. So now's your chance to come find me and ask all the questions you've been wanting to ask. If you want to learn about TikTok Shop, how to get free products, come and ask me and we will get it together. Thank you guys so much. Please follow my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions and what other videos you would like to see about marketing.